So, a really good victory today, 3-1 over Welling United. You must be obviously really excited.
I think it was, let's lay our cards on the table. It was important that we showed this fantastic crowd again that we care. Was it a one-off? Possibly. I wasn't happy. I wear my heart on my sleeve and I say it how it is. I think the players let everybody down that were involved last week. Regardless if we got there 15 minutes before the game or not, and we was on the coach for 5 hours. We need to do better against Weymouth, and it was like men against boys. Today and all week we've been sort of identifying what we need to do as a group, and the main objective was really to play and be free, get the shackles off and not be nervous. And I thought first half we was a little bit, but the most important thing was that they stuck together as a group, which is important. Sometimes you don't have to play your best football, sometimes you have to be the best player. You've got to be in the winning team, and we had to find that formula, and we did. Against a team who's picked up points in the latter weeks. So it was important that we put in a portal to show these people, to show everybody connected to Maidstone that, you know, it did hurt us. And obviously it hurt me more than probably what people think. And I said a few things and probably that hit a nerve, and we got a response today.
So lots of honest conversations in the week.
Yeah, for sure.
Sort of things out?
I think so. I think it was... You know, I looked at when we scored the first goal and the jubilation and the players from running from right back and left back to go all the way up to the other end to the Gallagher to celebrate was immense. You could see the relief when the first goal went in, and then it got a little bit edgy when it went 2-1 with the penalty, but I think, you know, I think we deserved it today. It was a cagey performance first half, but I think we deserved it second half.
How relieved are you as well?
I'm very relieved because obviously, you know, when you lose, you try not to take it home. I think last week I took it home. I think I kicked I kicked her, I kicked the cat, I kicked everything apart from the ball. But that's only because we care about our jobs and we want to do the best that we possibly can. Is there empathy for the bad? Yes, there is. Could have been more empathy last week, maybe. Individual errors cost us last week. We didn't play particularly bad. We made so many sloppy mistakes, and today we stopped that. But then we gave away a sloppy penalty and it was tender hooks again. But no, I'm very relieved, but more so for them. They got to play free, haven't they? They got to show everyone that they're capable, and we still got a chance.
How much of a boost do you think it's given the players, that result?
A hell of a boost. And we've got a good run of games now, and we've given ourselves a target of what we need to do.
What is your target?
Well, it's an accumulation of points, and we've identified the ones that we need to get.
And you're still not giving up on the players?
No,
then?
no chance. No.
You must be pleased with some of the goals today. Good strikes.
Yeah, pleased really that we got the goals at the right time. Obviously, the first one was the one that opened it up for us. A good finish, good ball into the box. I actually got some stats today at half time of how many times we got the ball into the box and how many times they did. So we homed in on that, and we spoke about being free and playing with no fear, and that's what we did.
Anyone particularly stand out for you today?
I thought Sam Corn had an excellent game. I thought he was instrumental in the system that we played with him sitting there, and he's not usually that type of player, a sitter, but he did that job for us today and it was good. But just overall really pleased for everybody connected to the club, because no one likes to come here and see their team lose, and most of all us, and you know, we're ahead of that, and we don't want that to happen. And today we reversed something which we thought we could have done against Bath and against Chippenham, and obviously against Weymouth. What we did it today.
So what do you think of the chances of the Tonbridge game going ahead on Tuesday night?
Well, very slim. We have a plan in place to combat that, so we'll see what happens and go from there.
Is it a bit frustrating when you get a result like this? You want to play again?
Of course, yeah, we do. We want to keep that spirit and that momentum up, but we can't control other people's conditions and their pitch and their facilities, and we can't even control the weather. So we'll see.
Well done today.
Cheers, thank you.